Before continuing on to the next step, we're going to have to fix this gap. To do that, we need to dissolve this subassembly. So I'm going to right click on the subassembly. I'm going to come down and I'm going to tell it to dissolve the subassembly, and I'm going to say, yeah, that's okay. Next, I'll need to float this component. I'm going to right click on it and select float. Now it moves all around. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make this face. I'm just going to zoom in here, rotate around a bit, and hold Control, select this, and I want to make those coincident. So the next thing I want to do, I'm just going to rotate it around again, zoom out a bit, and I want it in position this way. For this exercise, it's not that critical where it is, so I'm going to do a couple of mates. I'll do a distance mate from this face to this face. So I'll just add a distance. Where it is looks reasonable. So I'm going to make it 6 5/8. I'll say OK. I don't want to flip it. I just want to rotate around. And I want that fully defined so it doesn't move. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to position it in the center of the body. To do that, I'm going to come up here to mate. I'm going to come down to the advanced mate. And I'm just going to use a width mate. So I'll zoom in, I'll say between this face and this face, and then the tab selections will be this face, and I'll zoom out, rotate around so I can get this side and this face, and that'll just center it. I'll right click to say OK, and I'll stop mates. I'll go back to my isometric view. So that's fully made it now, so I can continue on with the next step. I would also need to float these two components and mate them. But for the purpose of demonstration, I'm only going to worry about this. So I'll save that, and then I'll continue on in the next video, adding the whole series.